just happen like that. So what have you found now that you've been trialing or you've been working with it for a few months? What have you learned so far?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. And the research was showing, something like 43% of people prefer to do business with a business over WhatsApp in the Middle East. This is research from just 3 years ago. So it's definitely even ahead of its time back then. And now, who knows what that percentage is.
Yeah.
But it's an expected channel. There's no question. And most convenient. The pace of our lives is increasing, as we all know, every day. And so how easy is it for me to get information? How easy is it for me to almost effectively offload that question to somebody else and get the answer back in a speedy way? And is that answer truthful? And is that answer going to answer my question? Or is it a bit of waffle? Or is it going to put me to the next and the next and the next, and it's going to delay, and then I haven't felt great about that interaction, so maybe I don't want to go back. And these are the reasons why we are taking it slow. I'm not ashamed to say that we're behind. And I think that's helpful because we don't want to rush in, fools rush in, as they say, and we don't want to make mistakes that are costly mistakes from both reputation, but individual time. I don't want to waste people's time.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so convenient, I want to ensure that we are as fast as we can be with what they need. Back to your point before about the various kind of propositions, that is another reason it's challenging, because think of the knowledge or information that's required for any real estate project, just one real estate project, let alone multiple. Investors or prospects, those who are interested, there's a million questions just in that domain.
Mm-hmm.
Then think of it for a free zone as a business. There's a million questions, maybe more. Then think of it as for an event, or I'm attending an event. Maybe less so, but the expectation is still there to get an answer quickly. So where do we get the answers? Where do we get all the knowledge? Where do we make sure that that information is available and ready? And it's from the people who've designed and created these fantastic offerings and these value propositions.